So is this 512 gigabyte Angelbird CFexpress card currently the best CFexpress card on the market for the Canon R5 and the Canon R3? The short answer is yes, absolutely. And if you want to find out why, I'm going to tell you. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about the Angelbird AV Pro CFexpress SE 512 gigabyte card. Now, not only does it have one of the longest names in memory card history, it does happen to be currently the best card for the R5 and the R3. Now, if you use another camera brand that uses CFexpress cards, this quite could possibly be one of the best cards for you as well. Unfortunately, I am only able to test it on the Canon R5. Now, for any of you guys who are familiar with Angelbird, you know that they put out quality memory cards. For years, these guys have put out absolutely great compact flash cards, SD cards, pretty much any kind of media card you need for cameras. Now, I don't want this video to be a super long video, so we are going to jump right into one of the first things that makes this what I believe to be one of the best cards for the Canon R5 and the Canon R3, and that is its read and write speed. This card has a maximum read speed of up to 1785 and a maximum write speed of up to 850. But those aren't the important numbers you need to know. The important numbers are the sustained speeds. This card can sustain 800 MBS, which is far faster than what the Canon R5 needs to read at its highest quality video settings, which is 8K RAW 30 FPS in C-Log 3. Using this card, I'm able to completely use the entire 20 minutes that Canon allows on the R5 before overheat control kicks in. I never once had any issues with this card slowing down or telling me that it could not keep up with the amount of data that was being written on it. That goes the same for any type of photography. Now, generally with the way I use my camera, my CFexpress is only used for video, and I use a standard SD card for all of my photos. But I was able to go in and do some tests with electronic shutter and the 20 frames per second burst with no issues whatsoever with this card. It was able to fully keep up. Now, those are primarily two of the important things with CFexpress cards on this camera. Now, not only is this card fast enough to do everything I needed to do on my R5, the first thing I noticed pulling it out of the box was the build quality was so much better than the other CFexpress cards that I've used. It feels much better in the hand. The metal that's being used feels like it's a much better quality. And also from looking at the Angelbird website, it looks like they are using some type of thermal cooling. So they probably have some layer of thermal paste inside of this unit to help control temperatures, which is extremely important because the one thing anyone who's used a CFexpress card knows is they get extremely hot inside the cameras, specifically the Canon R5. Now, there are tons of CFexpress cards available, quite a few of them that are much faster than this. You just have to keep in mind you don't need anything faster than this for your camera because the R5 can't take advantage of anything faster. Now, with that being said, that's going to lead us on to the most important thing on why I think this is currently the best CFexpress card on the market for the R5 and the R3. Ever since these cameras came out and we had to swap over to CFexpress, one of the biggest complaints has been is the cost of CFexpress cards. They've been extremely pricey. I know the 256 that I've been using was somewhere between 250 and 300. And this is where Angelbird is absolutely disrupting the market. They've put this card out at $179 for a 512 gigabyte card. There is nothing currently on the market CFexpress wise that comes anywhere near this storage amount for this cost, not to mention that it's able to do everything within the parameters of the camera. Now, this is something huge in regards to this technology because if they're able to put out a card that can do all of this at this price, it's going to force all the other manufacturers to try and do the exact same thing just to keep up. Now, you can generally get these cards on Amazon, Adorama, B&H Photo, pretty much any of your authorized retailers. You can get Angelbird cards or even directly from Angelbird. I will leave a link for the Amazon link down in my description below for anyone who wants to check it out, but I do highly recommend this card for anyone shooting on the R5 or a Canon R3, or for that matter, just a camera in general that requires a CFexpress card. You're not going to beat it at this price. Now, if you have any questions about this card or anything in general, please let me know If this video was helpful to you and you liked it and you like this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel, as well as give a thumbs up to this video. That way more people see it. Now, with that said, that's going to wrap this video up. Until next time.